Hey guys, it's your boy Chris here, back again with another video. Today, we will be reviewing one of the most famous, one of the most popular sedans in the game. Now, before we get started with the video, I want to go over some things. I will be making a video of top 10 best-selling cars. This is my list. I mean, for me, basically what I think is the best-selling vehicles. I'm going to be making an updated version soon because some vehicles have gone down in sales, some vehicles got up. For example, for a good example, the Toyota Sienna that's in the Greenville in the video game right now, the Toyota Sienna, that minivan has actually gotten a lot better in sales. I see a lot more. I'm seeing before when coming to this house in the game to make this video, I saw two Toyota Siennas of actual players driving around it, and I've been seeing this a lot in the past couple of days. The Toyota Sienna is coming back. It is coming back into the limelight. A lot of players are buying this minivan, and I'm gonna get again when I post review the Toyota Sienna video. When I review that vehicle, I'm gonna give you my reason as to why. Because listen, here's what I think. Here's my theory. This is my own theory. Okay. All of a sudden, Toyota Sienna is getting more recognition, more players are buying the car, and I don't think the reason more players in the game are buying the Toyota Sienna is because they just decide to just buy it. That's not why. I think the newly added 2012 Honda Odyssey is 100% responsible for the rise and more players buying the Toyota Sienna. I think that car is the 100% the reason as to why this is happening. If you don't believe me, hey. Well, if you don't believe me, if you don't believe me and you think otherwise, tell me what the theory you think it is. So now that we got over this, let's get started with the video. Today we are reviewing a really nice car, the 2019 Toyota Camry. Now I will be doing a still with you buy video on the older Toyota Camry. People don't buy the older Camry anymore. People buy this one. This is the better one. So the first thing, how much will this cost you? How much will it not? It is $29,000, so it's quite in the middle there. So let's look at here. So again, okay. You can tell it's a Camry. You can tell it's a Toyota Camry based on the lights, the way it looks. You can tell it's a Toyota Camry. The design of this vehicle is extremely sleek. Very, very sleek design. I really, really like the design. It's really, 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 really nice. From front to back, I really love it. The looks are, and again, the looks are, I'm going to give the rating for looks, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. I will have, if you guys want to know, in the description, I am changing up my car review videos and how I do them. For now on, I'm giving ratings to each section of what I review. So when it comes to like looks, out of 10, performance, and other things, price, how popular it is, I'm gonna give it 10 out of 10 for looks, design, and again all the scores for each category of the vehicle, such as looks, performance, practicality, how fun is it to drive, how popular is it, things like that. All the information will be in the description below, along with, so technically you can rewatch it in video format and in a writing format because all the scores will be there. With my own little touches here and there. So, first thing you need to know is price. I'm going to give this vehicle a 9 out of 10 for the price. Now, here's what I'm saying. The Toyota Camry is a really good vehicle. It is a really good one. And the reason I'm getting it a 9, like a 9 out of 10 actually, instead of a 10 out of 10, is one reason. If you look at basically, I think the vehicle is a tiny bit overpriced. Just a tiny bit. I think $25,000 or $26,000 is more of a reasonable price for this car. And again, $29,000 is not way too expensive at all. That's easy, pocket change for some people in the game like me. But again, I just feel like $29,000 is asking a little bit too much for players of the game to put out the money. You're basically asking players to put out $29,000 of the hard-earned in-game money, and I think $25,000 to $26,000 is a bit more, considering the older Camry was like 23, 20 some. And again, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10, but the price is still reasonable. It is not 30,000, which is good. If it were 30,000, that would be an issue, because $30,000 for a Toyota Camry. Yes, this is a faster, more muscular, more better Toyota Camry, but is it worth $30,000? I don't think so. So now we got the looks and price out the way. We're gonna talk performance now. The first part we're talking about for this conversation, this part of the conversation, I'm gonna split. Dude, I'm so sorry, guys. But like I said, for the first part, we're gonna wait for this. Hold up. Let's reconnect first, and then we'll do it. Alright, so now we're back, and now the game is connected. Sorry, the game just connected. Sorry about that. So, performance-wise, let's talk about performance of the car, right? And the first thing I want to talk about is straight line speed. Pure, untainted, straight line speed, right? Now, listen, I know I might get some heat for saying this, but one of the other issues with this car is it's not a lot, but it's a little bit overhyped. A lot of people will say this car is a lot better than it actually is, and everyone does this from time to time. Even I do it from time to time, not in car review videos, but everyone does it from time to time. But you gotta reel it in. A lot of people will tell you this car is a lot better than it actually is, and yes, this car is a good, well thought out build. And I cannot wait to see I cannot wait for the revamp to come out, because I can't wait to see what this car will be like when the revamp comes out and how this car will grow. But again, we have to take it down to earth. All right. All right. We have. Oh my gosh. What? I was trying to do a video. People keep interrupting me. What? No, dude, go. Come on, no. Oh my gosh! I just want to do a video without being interrupted. Why can't I just... Go away, you're not. Oh my gosh. Why can't I ever do a video when people interrupting me and being annoying? I'm sorry, I want to continue this video, but people keep interrupting my video. Oh my god, every time someone friend goes, hey, can I join? And be like, dude, let me... Okay, and this lady, go away. Lady, go away. Why do we have to go to another house? Because you don't live here. This thing's gonna be a lot more work to do. I'm gonna have to edit all this crap out. And leave. And get your own house. So. Get lost, noob. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry guys that people keep interrupting. A nice car though, nice car. Alright, so back to the video. So again, one of the... Alright. Alright, so back again. So one of the things I was telling you about this vehicle is overhyped. Now, I get it. The Camry is a good vehicle. It is a good sedan, don't get me wrong. But it is overhyped a little bit. So one of the issues is acceleration, right? It is a good accelerating vehicle, but it's nowhere as fast as... Now, as you If people hype it up to be. Now it does have manual transmission. That's a big plus. The older version did have that as well, so that makes sense that that feature carried through to the newer version of the car. But it's not as fast as you may think. Now that is due to the car feeling very heavy. The vehicle feels very heavy, but also feels like it has power. Now one of the other things this car has is feeling very, very underpowered. Now I'm not saying this car feels like it has like lawnmower power, but it does feel very underpowered. Now I will not be driving this vehicle around in this video because I normally drive a vehicle around and stuff, but I said I don't feel like driving it around too much. But I will a little bit. So basically, the vehicle feels underpowered. It really does feel underpowered, 100%. But there are pluses. One of the pluses is that the vehicle. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Can you hear me? Hopefully I can hear you. Alright. So back to what I was saying. Oh, music, duh. Is music still playing, guys? Is music still playing, guys? It should be. Okay. As I was saying, the vehicle's a good Camry. It's a good car. It's just underpowered, and its straight line speed is not as good as people may hype it up to be. And why is music so dang loud? I'm sorry, guys. It is not my fault. Wait, is this my music? Hold up. It is my music. It's that loud. Okay. Sorry. So again, it was it's nice. Underpowered feature, but it also has good handling, and that's what the best feature of this car is, because it doesn't have a lot of body roll. It's like nice and stiff. It's like stiff handling. So, and again, this is not all sports cars in general and sports sedans, but when you turn right, there's something called body roll. What this does is the weight of the car will shift to one side, and the car looks like it's gonna flip over like a potato or something. I don't know, but cool. That's cool that your brother owns it in real life. That actually is pretty cool. Actually, that I don't have one, but it's pretty nice. But it doesn't have body roll, and again, the reason for this it doesn't have body roll is because it's a sport-focused sedan, and we do need more. But one of the other things, it brings me back to my previous point about the price, is why I think this vehicle is I'm not saying the vehicle is totally, but a little bit overpriced, a tiny bit, because paying almost $30,000 for this thing, you expect a little bit better acceleration. Handling on this thing can easily go toe to toe and even beat a Mustang or a Camaro, or even heck, it could even hold its own against a Lamborghini in handling wise. That's how good the handling is on this thing. But that's the issue. This car is more of a one-trick pony rather than its awesome. Because some cars in sports sedans in this game are what we call a jack of all trades and a master of nothing. What that means is the car is good at a lot of different things, but it's okay at all these different things, not amazing at one particular thing. This car, as I call a one-trick pony, it's really, really, really good at handling, but it's not good, doesn't have the best straight line speed, braking, top speed either. So it's more of a one-trick pony. And don't worry, we're about to take it out and drive it around. So my buddy, my friend that's in the video with me, that is hearing what I'm saying, want to get in my car, I'm gonna take it for a drive, for a spin. Also, this is his Tesla over there, Tesla Roadster. A very expensive vehicle. If you guys want one, go ahead and get yourself one. Oh, is he gonna follow me? Is you behind me, bro? Okay. He's not gonna lose me. Trust me. That thing can. His car can smoke this thing in a matter of milliseconds. It's not even a competition. Exactly, he just smoked me, not even trying. So one of the things I like is the turning signal. It looks so good, and again, this brings me back to one of my first points, is that the car has good acceleration. I'm sorry, not good. Sorry, good design. Good design. I'm sorry, I mixed it up. Good design. It looks really good. Like, it's a really good looking sedan. It really is. But you'll see, when I accelerate, it's and it brakes, it's just not that good. Okay, just make a right up here. We're just gonna drive around the map and just have some fun. Police, what's up, police officer? I ain't do nothing. I'm innocent, kinda. But again, right here, I'm pushing it, right? And I ain't do nothing. And again, the handling, I mean, the acceleration is lacking, and it does feel underpowered. And again, listen, for a car that's $29,000 to buy, top speed of only 135 miles an hour, it's kind of, it's not pitiful, but it's kind of like, really? Like, really? Like, I paid $29,000. I expect the car to have a top speed of at least 140 miles an hour. Like, it's not a big issue. Kind of like a small, picky detail, but hey. Yeah, I'm a car guy. What do you expect? Okay? Yeah, a lot of drivers in this game just go wild like crazy. But, again, it's not, again, it just feels underpowered, and the top speed should be better. Like, overall, this car should be better for a $29,000 car. And I'm pretty sure my friend in video will agree that for a $29,000. So what I recommend, so I think let's go park in Subway, and I'll end the video there at Subway. And then we're gonna after we end the video here at Subway, we're gonna review the next vehicle, which you guys will hopefully be excited for. So overall, the solution that the developers could make to fix this issue is reduce the price of the car to at least $25,000. That's more than reasonable for this car. $25,000, I think is worth it. $29,000, it's a bit overpriced. I mean, think about it. Like, really, guys, seriously, sit down and think about it. You're getting a car with average to below average acceleration, little average to below average braking, an okay-ish top speed, the car that sounds okay-ish, and a 10 out of 10 style, good looks, and handling. Overall, $29,000 doesn't seem like it's all that worth it, does it? You really start to think, really? Am I really paying that much? Think about this, guys. You're working over $29,000 of your true, hard-earned in-game money. Yeah, and that's another good point my friend here makes. It's worth like $24K from around that area. So again, it's not worth the money. In my opinion, it's not worth that. If you could search it up on Google. Yeah, I'll search it up on Google, and I'll put the actual car horsepower and stuff in the description. But overall, would I suggest this car? If you're starting out and you just want a nice car that looks really good and you don't care about performance, go ahead and buy this thing. It can fit 4 people, good trunk space. Now, if you want if you really care about performance for a sedan, I'm sorry for you Camry lovers out there, but this is not for you. This car is not. It's good handling, but other than that, there are a lot of other sedans, sports sedans like the Alfa Romeo or a BMW that can do the same crap this thing can, but better. No, not a joke. They can do the same thing that this car can do, but way better. Okay? And they're actually worth the money. And these cars are way more money. Cost way more than this thing does. And they're worth the money. Yeah, we'll read a Tesla Roadster next. I won't be driving it. He will be driving the vehicle. Because I don't have the money for it. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to the channel for more information up to date with all the videos. Please also, I know I've been behind on Greenville roleplay episodes. I'm trying to get on top of that. Give it some more time. I got some other videos I want to get out first before we get on top of that. Also, leave a thumbs up. Let me know what you guys like and don't like, what you want to see more of. Please leave a comment. What did you think? Do you agree with me and my friend here that this car is overpriced, or do you like, nah, bro, this thing is worth the money? It's totally worth. What do you think? I don't know. Do you guys think developers should put a pink ladybug on it and say it's the like? What are you guys thinking? I want to know. Like, I just want to know. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. In the next video, we're gonna be reviewing the Tesla Roadster, my buddy here, and yeah. 25 to 26,000 is a good range. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys in the next video. We'll review the Tesla Roadster. Keep it gaming.